Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister wives, what is Gabe Brown, Janelle's son, up to now following Garrison's tragic death? All of the sister wives' children have grown up and are leading fulfilling personal lives. They have also talked about not wanting to stay in contact with Kody Brown. Additionally, Gabe has previously stated that he does not wish to have any communication with Kody. But recently, following Garrison's passing, the viewpoint shifted. The children understood that they shouldn't end things badly because there isn't much time left for everyone. But it's difficult to forget the wounds that have been carved into their hearts. Robert and Gabe, Garrison's brothers, are going through a grieving process following his passing. Gabe's situation is made more challenging by the fact that he discovered Garrison's body in his house. He is still dealing with the loss and is very close to his mother, Janelle. What is the child doing now, then? Continue reading to learn the specifics. Sister wives, Garrison's decomposing body was discovered by Gabe. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Janelle disclosed that Garrison was going through a phase. She became worried when he didn't return her calls and asked her boys to see how he was doing. She later received a call from Gabe informing her that Garrison had passed away. She further disclosed that after learning that Garrison had killed himself with a self-inflicted gunshot, Gabe made the decision to go to his house. It was his responsibility to inform his entire family of the very dreadful news. Gabe's strength and Janelle's support system grew after the catastrophe. What is Gabe doing after Garrison's death, sister wives? The Brown family did not have an easy time with Garrison's passing. The Brown children were among the family members who were all hurting and mourning in their own unique ways. Gabe and his brother have always had a tight relationship, and their bond grew much stronger following the COVID pandemic. Even Gabe and Garrison broke up with their father after Janelle stopped her romance with Kody. Because of their shared animosity for their father, the two had a strong bond. A significant loss was experienced by the family in March 2024. Because he was so close to his brother Garrison, Gabe also honored him. The loss had a profound effect on him. Even if he was completely broken, life continues on. In an effort to maintain their relationship on his body, Gabe got a particular tattoo in honor of his brother. Janelle gave a significant life update on her son, Gabe, in April of the following year. Her boys, who now reside in Chicago, joined her for dinner. She further disclosed that Gabe is now content and leading his most ridiculous life. Additionally, he thanked their supporters and reassured them that he was doing well. Although Gabe isn't ready to come out publicly, many people even believe that he is dating someone. He shared a picture of himself on Valentine's Day, and he appeared thrilled and joyful. Additionally, he did not identify the person shooting his pictures. He is therefore most likely in Chicago with his significant other. To further heighten the suspense, he even included an emoji of a shushing face. Following Garrison's service, fans of Sister Wives wonder why Mary isn't there. Following Garrison Brown's service in Wyoming, Sister Wives fans are wondering where Mary Brown went. Even her child, Leon Brown, was present as they took the family back to their house. Was Mary hiding somewhere, then? For further information, continue reading. Supporters wonder why Mary isn't there following Garrison's service. Kody Brown called Mary Brown to inform her that Garrison had passed away while she was shooting a Sister Wives confessional. Mary was very emotional as she recalled his life, and it was obvious that they were very close. She was also one of the original 3 wives who witnessed these children's development. Therefore, it was tragic to lose one, especially at their own hands. She revealed that following Garrison's death, she was there for Janelle Brown, even giving her food. Mary was a big part of all the honors to him because she was seen at both the military service and the burial in Wyoming. Fans soon realized, though, that Mary had left the residence following the funeral. Everyone went there, including Mary's elusive child Leon Brown, with the exception of Kody, Robyn, and their 5 children. They did appear to honor Garrison even though they no longer want to be on TV. Mary was asked this by a fan. After the service, where do you think Mary went? Don't you think Janelle would have been embraced by her family? It would appear that they would set aside their disagreements in order to keep Mary company during this depressing period. Some conjectured that she might have spent time with Audrey Chris, Leon's partner. However, that has been disproved because Leon was obviously with the family. Given that she is a member of the family, Sister Wives viewers were extremely perplexed. There was no reason to alienate Mary if Gwendolyn and Paydon Brown could get along. Unless she had chosen to remain away and grieve alone. Is Mary doing well? Since she realizes that Robyn Brown used her as a pawn, Mary Brown and Robyn Brown are no longer close. Once close friends, the Sister Wives co-stars have lost their friendship. The person who has always supported Mary the most is her previous manager, Jen Sullivan. In any case, was Mary purposefully cut off from the family, and where did she end up after the service? She might have been present, according to some, but off camera. I sincerely hope she accompanied the family. Perhaps she wasn't on camera, but was present in a different room. I believe she was at the table, and if you watch it again and pay good attention, you will notice her there. I know it shows her there, but it's not positive. Additionally, it was mentioned that there had been friction between Mary and Maddie Brown Brush, but it would have all been forgotten for the time being. The reason Kody did not go was also questioned by some, who felt Janelle would have been more than accommodating. Sister spouses. Kody Brown's first 3 spouses didn't seem to be able to match Robyn Brown. He thought she looked like a model. Sister Wives Season 19 star Kody Brown was previously married to 4 women, but he did not treat them all equally. The polygamous patriarch's preference for one of his wives above the others led to the destruction of his family. To a certain extent he was powerless. It was inevitable that he was more attracted to his youngest and 4th wife, but it made his other wives feel terrible about themselves. Kody's desire to one of his wives made it impossible to keep the plural family together, despite the fact that polygamy is already challenging. When the popular unscripted series premiered in 2010, Kody had only 3 wives. In the multi-unit complex in Utah where they all lived, each wife oversaw her wing of the house. In the first season of the show, Robyn Brown, Kody's 4th wife, was courted and wedded. The addition of Robyn and her 3 children from her previous marriage changed the dynamic. By the start of Sister Marriages Season 19, Kody has divorced his previous 3 marriages. Kody's attraction to Robyn drove away his prior spouses. Was Robyn a diesel model in real life? Robyn met Kody in 2009 when he and his first wife, Mary Brown, attended the same party. Mary was the one who first met Robyn and urged Kody to pursue her. The lone mother would eventually come to regret her part. In 2014, Kody urged Mary to file for divorce so he could marry Robyn and adopt her children from a prior marriage. Mary agreed, but her relationship with Robyn soured once she decided to break up with Kody in 2022. In a recent Sister Wives Season 19 episode, Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, shared some of his early feelings for Robyn. Janelle asserted, "So, all of a sudden, I met Robyn, and she's this diesel jeans model, and she's everything I want," according to Kody. Even though his other 3 spouses could always see he was more attracted to Robyn, Kody should have done more to treat them fairly. His inability to do so caused hardship for his family. Kody's attention was focused on his wife's photos. Kody's ex-wives discussed his obsession with appearances in a Sister Wives Season 19 episode. Kody liked makeup, explained the 3rd wife, Christine. You appeared to be required to always look well. He genuinely cared about it. Mary replied, Kody's always wanted people around him to look good. When they first started dating, she said, Kody would take her shopping for outfits. In contrast, Janelle ignored Kody's concern for looks. Did Kody ever love his first 3 wives? Before Sister Wives appeared in 2010, the Browns were a happy, single family. To dispel all of the negative opinions that the public held, they presented an image of a prosperous polygamous family. Regretfully, the show eventually documented the Brown family's dissolution. During the first season of the show, Kody married Robyn, and the family grew. For 16 years, he had been wed to his 3rd wife, Christine Brown. At his peak, Kody had 18 children and 4 spouses. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to depart the marriage. When Christine revealed in a Sister Wives episode that Kody had told her he wasn't interested in her after they were married, it was a turning point. He also claimed that he was never attracted to Mary, his first wife, and accused her of pressuring him toward polygamy. He implied that he never loved his second wife, Janelle Brown, by saying that he stayed with all of his spouses out of duty. Kody essentially claimed that Robyn was the only wife he had a genuine affection for. In recent years, Kody has often made disparaging comments about his first 3 marriages. His ex-wives were deeply hurt by Kody's continued use of disparaging terms like soul mate to describe his feelings for Robyn, even after they had left the marriage. Kody finally said on Sister Wives Season 19 that he never meant to say such hurtful things. He screamed in agony, stating that he was experiencing pain at a period of intense self-awareness. Mary, Janelle, and Christine must have felt comforted to hear him say that. How Kody's wives look different now that they're divorcing him. Since they parted ways with Kody, all 3 of his ex-wives have seen a noticeable improvement in their appearance. Christine has lost an incredible 40 pounds since she and Kody broke up, and she recently posted gorgeous before and after photos to Instagram. The contrast between Christine's before and after photos is stunning. Her caption reads, "Feeling amazing and full of energy, and it's only getting better." Christine is one of Kody's ex-wives who has changed their appearance since leaving him. His former first wife, Mary, recently posted images of her incredible makeover to Instagram. With a chic new jagged bob hairstyle and a tiny black dress, Mary looks gorgeous in the photos taken on the red carpet. Kody's ex-second wife, Janelle, just posted a photo of herself on Instagram, looking quite put together. The Sister Wives Season 19 star wore a gorgeous velvet gown at an elegant fundraiser. "My friend at April Rains and her husband had an extra ticket for a fundraiser this weekend in Raleigh," the tweet continues. "It was fun to dress up and spend the evening out for a good cause." His ex-wives had never looked finer, but Kody was only drawn to Robyn when he was married. The Brown family from TLC's Sister Wives has undergone significant upheaval in recent years, particularly after the tragic and untimely passing of Janelle Brown's son, Robert Garrison Brown. Among the most deeply affected by this loss is Gabriel "Gabe" Brown, Garrison's younger brother and one of Janelle and Kody Brown's 6 children. As the family tries to navigate life after tragedy, fans have been wondering, what has Gabe been doing in the aftermath of this heartbreaking event? The tragic moment that changed everything. In March 2024, the Brown family experienced one of its most devastating moments. Garrison Brown, a beloved son and brother, died by suicide. According to Janelle, Garrison had stopped responding to her calls, which deeply alarmed her. She then asked her sons to check on him. The grim responsibility fell upon Gabe, who discovered Garrison's lifeless body. This moment marked the beginning of an extremely painful journey for Gabe, who has since had to come to terms not just with loss, but with the trauma of that discovery. This tragedy forced many of the Brown children to reconsider their relationships with each other and even with their father, Kody. Despite years of distance and emotional estrangement, grief brought the siblings closer. Gabe, in particular, became a strong support system for his mother, Janelle, showing strength and resilience despite his own heartbreak. Grieving in public and private. Gabe and Garrison had a very close bond, which only grew deeper during the COVID-19 pandemic. Both had expressed disappointment and disconnection with their father, especially over how the pandemic was handled within the family. After Janelle separated from Kody, Gabe and Garrison stood by her side, further solidifying their tight-knit sibling dynamic. Following Garrison's death, Gabe was visibly shaken. He participated in public tributes, including a heartfelt tattoo in memory of his brother. The tattoo served as a physical manifestation of his grief and a permanent reminder of the love they shared. Though Gabe did not share the exact design with the public, the gesture spoke volumes. It was a deeply personal act of remembrance that hinted at the profound pain he continues to carry. Finding a new path in Chicago. Despite the sorrow, life must go on. As part of his healing journey, Gabe made a big change. He relocated to Chicago, Illinois, along with his brothers. In April 2025, Janelle shared a life update on social media, revealing that she had gone out for dinner with her sons and that they were now based in Chicago. According to her post, Gabe was living his corniest life and was doing better, surrounded by support and love. Chicago seems to have given Gabe a new lease on life.